In this video, I'm going to show you how HTML templates work in Sitebulb. So when you finish a website audit with Sitebulb, you first get brought to this audit overview. From here, you can navigate to the HTML templates section in the left-hand navigation. So, you might be asking, what do we even mean by HTML templates? Well, we all know that developers don't build websites one page at a time. Instead, they build a set of page templates that are then used to each build out a number of pages. So for example, on an e-commerce site, you have the home page, a category page, a subcategory page, a product page, and so on. These are all different HTML templates. And that's what we're looking at here. The unique page templates detected by Sitebulb when crawling, based on the HTML patterns found in the pages. Now, to make this data more useful and meaningful requires a little bit of upfront work, as we need to rename the templates. So to do that, click on the URLs number, and this will show you a little preview of the URLs, and often from the page paths themselves, you can figure out what you want to call them. So we'll call these the account login pages. And then if you click on the next one. Now, if you ever see some pages which don't seem like maybe that the page path matches, you can right click and open the browser and go and have a look. Right, so we've got a page here with some nav on the left. What have we got here? Okay, same sort of thing. And this one. Again, you can see how the pages are using the same underlying template. So these ones we can call documentation. And essentially, you need to go through this process for all of them. So we've got our guides. Now, of course, it helps if you know the site, but if you don't know the site, you can just look through the list to see what sort of content you've got there. Okay, newsletter. And you just go through each of the templates like this until they're all done. Okay, so obviously I just sped that up so you don't have to watch me typing, but you can see how the process works. Now, we do also have a set that's already named unique. These are literally unique templates. So each one is a custom template that is only used for one specific URL on the site, which we can see if we analyze a few of the URLs, they're all just completely different page templates. You see how that works? That's why those ones are called unique. So this is what it looks like when it's done. Now, you won't need to do this each time you reorder the site, the template names will persist. So what that means is that you can see, once you've got multiple audits within a project, you can see how URL discovery works at the template level, and you can see when new templates are discovered. So to dig into a template further, just click the name of the template, and you'll see a little overview specifically for that template. So what we have here is the overview for the specific documentation template. And the data in here you can interact with in the same way as you would in the rest of the Sitebulb tool. So for instance, you can click on the graphs and you can see that we've got these no index URLs, and in this column here you can see the HTML template name. We also have a bunch more data specifically for this template and the hints that have been triggered specifically for this template. So again, you can dig straight into the hints. Now to switch into a different template, you can just use this navigation at the top, or you can jump back to the overview for the full list of template names. The HTML templates overview can also help you easily spot when a particular issue is only present on a certain template. So in this example, we can see that there's a critical issue which only affects this template. So if we click through into that, we can see the hints are ordered by importance. So we've got the critical one at the top. And we click through there and we can see that we've got this issue specifically on this blog post template. So once you've named all your templates, this data will enrich your reports in other areas of Sitebulb as well. So if, for example, you were investigating specific reports like performance, and you could see perhaps that a certain hint might cover a low percentage of URLs. Like this one here only covers 13%. If we go and look at the URLs themselves, we can easily identify which templates the issue was present on, which aids your understanding of the issue and can help make your communication with the client or developer a lot clearer. Now, you'll also find the HTML templates in areas such as the URL Explorer. We go into the internal section, you'll see we've got HTML templates. You'll also find it as a configurable column you can add or remove to any URL list where it isn't already present. So that's our whistle-stop tour of how you can explore Sitebulb's automatic HTML template detection. For more Sitebulb tutorials, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.